Hello everyone, we are going to be looking at Tropical Storm Beta and how it could lead impacts to Texas and Louisiana. However, before we could get into the forecast, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new and turn on post notifications so you won't miss a single upload or live stream. Right now we are currently looking at the 5-day graphical tropical weather outlook. As you can see, we're looking at Tropical Storm Beta right now in the middle of the Gulf. We have maximum sustained winds of 50 knots, minimum central pressure of 994 millibars, located at 26.6 north, 92.7 west, and movement is at west at 2 knots, moving very slowly towards the Texas coastline. Here's that cone of uncertainty. As you can see, it will become a hurricane by 7 p.m. Monday, making landfall on Texas as a Category 1 hurricane, becoming a tropical storm later the morning of Tuesday. 7 a.m. Wednesday, still a tropical storm just lingering off the coast there, and then a tropical depression is expected by 7 a.m. Thursday. We currently have hurricane watches and tropical storm warnings right now in the blue and pink. We also do have tropical storm watches in the yellow color. Definitely a very large wind extent of those tropical storm force winds, as you're seeing right there. Here's the tropical storm force wind speed probabilities. As you can see, we're going to see around a 70 to 80% chance. We will also see some tropical storm force winds on the coast of Texas. Around that type of area, definitely have a very high chance for some tropical storm force winds. Or in the orange area, you're seeing around a 50 to 60% chance you will see some tropical storm force winds. So definitely still a very high chance for some tropical storm force winds in those areas. The yellow areas, you're seeing around a 30 to 50% chance. So definitely still a chance to see some tropical storm force winds, but definitely a little bit of a smaller chance. Finally, the green areas, you're seeing around a 5 to 30% chance you will see some tropical storm force winds, so a low chance in the green areas. Here is the peak storm surge forecast graphic. As you can see, we're going to see around 2 to 4 feet of storm surge, really not that much storm surge. Can definitely see some small impacts, including Galveston Bay, Capano Bay, around those types of areas. You could see some minor storm surge impacts, as also including the Corpus Christi Bay. You will see 2 to 4 feet of storm surge. You can also see 1 to 3 feet of storm surge over here from Cameron, Louisiana to Ocean Springs, Mississippi. So that whole area will see 1 to 3 feet of storm surge. You can also see 1 to 3 feet of storm surge on the southern coastline of Texas. Here's the intensity guidance for Tropical Storm Beta. As you can see, we're going to see most models are going after a low-end Category 1 hurricane and strengthening shortly after. Most of them are staying under a Category 1 hurricane, but a Category 1 hurricane, most likely a low-end, is very likely, as the National Hurricane Center has forecasted as. But most of these models are under a Category 1 hurricane. Most likely a high-end tropical storm will be making landfall on Texas. If you did enjoy the forecast, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new and turn on post notifications so you won't miss a single update or live stream. Also, make sure to share this video with any friends or family that may be impacted by Tropical Storm Beta, soon to be Hurricane Beta, that will be mostly making impacts on Texas and Louisiana. But anyways, stay